Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays the Champion. I am here in the Chetwood and on my way to kill some brigands, but I'll have to take care of a couple of wolves along the way. Champion, right? I'll see if I can collect a few. Get used to trying to handle multiple enemies at a time. That's... Well, what? Alright, well, see if I can get this crazy crippled debuffs. That's the annoying thing about wolves, of course, is that silly debuffs that they give, and you have to wait 9 seconds before it goes away, which is, I guess, better than the past where you had to wait 3 minutes for it to go away. But it's still a little bit on the annoying side. Alright, there we go. And over here. Alright, let's go here, here, and wash! Alright. Yeah. Annoying wolves. Well, that's what they like to do. They like to go and pull on your ankles a bit. That's probably the best way of describing it. That sort of fits with the what happens to it. Sounds like a typical wolf tactic. Go around biting ankles, pulling down whatever they're trying to eat, because if it can't move away, the rest of the pack can really get up to it pretty quickly. That's 7. Ooh, level 10. Ooh. The undefeated. Well, I've got completed epic battles await. Not likely. I'm not doing the epic storyline, so why bother with epic battles? Let's see, this is Champion's Challenge. Forced attack. Now, why do I need a forced attack? I don't know. Well, I'll have to wade my way through a few more of these wolves and then get to the brigands, which is, of course, the main thing that I intended to show today, is to attack some brigands. That's what I could do to them. Whap! Ah, yes. New deed, rip to shards. New deed, winds of the storm. Ooh. Starting to see all these champion deeds pop up, pop up, pop up. Let's have a look at some of these. Not sure. What level is that guy? 12? He's running away from them at level 12? Oh, let's see. The letter's probably epic battles related. Deed completed. Yeah, epic battles. Deed bestowed. Call of the wild. Strike with wild attack. Rip to shreds. Winds of the storm. All sorts of fun stuff. And, oh, here is Captain Dogwood. That sounds like a Brigands name if I've ever heard one. Alright, those compound plant names that they like to use. And, oh, finally Brigand Slayer, and now I want to find one of these. Well, I have the fishing pole, that's good. I could remove that from there then. I was able to take care of the scout there. Now, of course, I want to go and take out a couple of these little camp areas. Now, unfortunately, that may be a bit of a challenge to do because there is somebody already doing that, and I want to have a chance to take one out on my own. Actually, let's take out this badger first. Alright, here you go.
What do you need?
There you go. Whap. Whap. Okay, good. Now I could talk to his mommy. See, I could remove that since I've already done that. And oh, reconnecting ties. I have to talk to Constable Wren first. Well, there are only 2 here. I was hoping to see if I can find one of those places that has 3 of them at a time. The problem is, by the time I have the ability to actually do something nasty to them, they're all dead. I think I had a better time with the wolves and getting something interesting to happen. Alright, let's see. How about up to the farm up here? So I still need the chain, which is up in the farm. I need the ledger, which is... Let's see, is the ledger up here also, or is the ledger down at one of the other smaller camps? Here, let's try this. There you go, 3 at a time. That's what I want. Whap! There you go. Ooh, found the receipt. Good. Alright. Remove that from my list. I did not find... I still need the well, okay, the handkerchief is in a separate place completely. The chain is here somewhere also, isn't it? Okay, well, that takes care of the chain. Good. So we still need Mason Thorne's ledger. And we want the handkerchief. And the handkerchief is down this way. And let's see. Oh, Brigands! Well, I might as well take care of these. The idea here is to kill lots of brigands. The completing of the quest is secondary, which is a little bit different from my usual series, where I emphasized actually completing the quest more than testing my battle skills. No, I have no way. Oh, that's going to be testing my battle skills a little bit too much. I don't see myself actually being able to beat that. Level 15 elite and new. Actually, this is not the usual route I take in order to get to him, so I could be completely off track. Ah, there he is, right there. Hello there. Hey, would you like to just give me back that handkerchief? And then we can just depart in peace. Okay? Very well then. Instead, you'll depart in pieces. Shing, 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 ring. Alright, there you go. And there, that takes care of the handkerchiefs. That takes care of that. So the only thing that's left is that ledger. And I'm not let's see, where is that supposed to be? Oh, right, collect the... Retrieve the letter from the Blackwell Brigands encamped along the road. Yeah, because it's... Because I usually pick up the ledger at the... at the first camp you run into, and I bypassed that one because there was already somebody there killing the brigands. So I just skipped that point. Because I wouldn't have a chance to kill a brigand or 2 or 3 or a dozen. And it's also one of the more challenging little camps because usually there are 3 of them there. And most of the ones I've gotten here were only 2 at a time, and it looks like, yeah, there are constantly people here, so I'm unlikely to get any fair challenge on that. Oh no, yeah, the lockbox. Oh yeah, the lockbox! That's the other one I needed to do. And the sergeant. It also helps with the sergeant there. But I'm level 10 now, and that's only... Oh, the sergeant apparently has the ledger. Okay, well, I will turn in all these little quests, skip the follow-ups, which are going to be in the headquarters, and I'm hoping that could give me a little bit something on which to hone my skills. So I'll be back in a moment. I have arrived here at the Blackwold headquarters after turning in all those other quests. So let's see what I can do in the meantime. Now, I've been forgetting about Battle Frenzy, and that if I am going into a group of, like, how about this group right here? Well, there are only 2. So it's probably not worth the trouble of using Battle Frenzy, but if I get 3, or if I don't expect there to be another one in another minute, because let's face it, it does have a cooldown of 1 minute, so therefore I have no real reason to expect another multi-battle before the minute is up. Then maybe I could take care of that. Alright, let's go into this. Now, individuals is not what I'm looking for here. I'm looking for a nice group to fight. I mean, that's why I'm coming here. Well, that and to take care of a couple of quests that I have, which are to get a strong box and a master key and no runsies, no runsies, no runsies allowed. Or actually, let's do this. There you go. And whap! How'd you think about that? Okay, let's take care of Mr. Applewood and get that. I think he has the key. So we'll take care of the key. Actually, he might also be a good one too. Well, I've got enough frenzy as it is, so I'm not. Or fervor, that's the thing that's called fervor, yes. Keep track of that. Now, let's see, down this way. I don't think I usually come in this direction, but let's do something a little different, especially since I killed everybody in the other direction. They're only in 2s. What is this, only 2s? I'm not looking for 2s. I'm looking for groups. You're disappointing! Completed Brigand Slayer. Well, first Spider Slayer, now Brigand Slayer. Well, finishing up... I was going to say it would be very easy, but I won't be doing skirmishes on this character, so... yeah. Which is too bad when you consider that skirmishes are probably one good way of getting lots of people all at once. Oh boy, that actually might be a good group to fight. Of course, they all turned back. Hey you! I need someone to fight! Alright, there you go. Oh, they went down together. Okay, now that took a bit out of me. Let's see. I'm using this rejuvenation food. It's low level stuff that's obsolete by now already anyway, so Oh, no wonder that hurt a bit because we had all that. That wound that was still on there. Okay, now where is? Oh, actually, I think the. Ah, there it is. That's where the strong box is located. Okay, there you go. Yeah, it looks like they only like to do them in 2 at a time here. I thought I had some locations in here where you could get more than 2 at once. Help to test the champion out a little bit. 2's not enough for a champion, right? That's always the impression I get whenever I talk to champions, that they like to gather them all together and shing away. Yep. Oh, yes, thank you. I really wanted your intervention, and I know I mean, characters I've complained about someone walking in. I said, "Hey, thanks for walking in." Yeah. And there we go. Oh, don't die before I use the skill. See, they're just scared of me. Okay, let's use this up, and now, whap! Yeah. Okay, got to use Burger once in there. That's what I was after. There we go, and, when do I learn how to use a bow? Battle Frenzy. Oh, it lasts for 45 seconds. Oh, and that's even less reason to forget to use it. I mean, if it lasts for 45 seconds, then I'm only... Alright, here we go. Oh, come on. Hey, you two. I need you to help. Yeah, there you go. And Captain Dogwood, didn't I kill you before? There you go. Oops. Speaking of dogs. Alright, so I've taken care of some things at the Blackwood headquarters. And cleaned up most of the trouble that's happening over here in the Chetwood in this area. What's the next place to handle? Probably have to go and head into the Midgewater. I think the Midgewater will be the next place to go. Take care of some goblins there and some spiders. All sorts of nasty things can be found over there. So with that in mind, I'll see you again for another episode next time when Piney plays the champion.